Hi guys, bonjour amis, I'm Booger, welcome aboard. That's what they call me around here. We're gonna make a recipe out of this book again. I've done a couple of them already. Southern fried chicken and gravy. Yeah, it's from Virginia. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna print it out below the recipe, but we're gonna try it in the air fryer. This is what I do. Alright, so let me go get the stuff and we'll get ready. Where's it at? There you go, chin chin. Let's begin, shall we? Can you guys see? Something's wrong with my lighting, so pardon me. I don't know what's going on. Probably need some brighter bulbs or something. Lighting is an issue here. All right, so southern fried chicken with the gravy. In her 1824 cookbook, the Virginia housewife Mary Randolph offered a classically southern recipe for fried chickens. Dredged pieces of chicken in seasoned flour and fry in boiling lard until crisp and brown. Randolph then says to add rich milk to the drippings. Stew it a little and pour over the chicken. Other traditional versions mix fine cornmeal with the flour or even dip the chicken in an egg batter. That's pretty cool, huh? All right, so I'm gonna do this is a totally different thing than what, well, not totally, but you know, this has just cooking oil and there's no like cornmeal, but they give you an option to change that stuff somewhere in here. Notes right there. I'm gonna type the recipe as follows in this book right here, okay? I do have lard. I bought lard for my Mennonite cookbook. I needed some for a recipe in there. Can't remember what, but so I'm going to use lard, 2 tablespoons of lard instead of the cooking oil. That's about the only thing. I'm going to do the flour though. And well, let's start the seasoning, shall we? Do I have a cup? No, I'll be right back. Okay, this is not a whole lot, but hey, you know, I'm not going to argue. I mean, I'm doing 2 thighs. Rinsed them and patted them dry with a paper towel. Let me get that. Okay. So 2 pounds of meaty chicken pieces, breast thighs, and drumsticks. This is the picture right here. Can you see? Probably not. Now the lighting is screwed. Nah, no. Anyways. 3/4 teaspoons of poultry seasoning. Chicken bouillon. I'm using this. This is what I've been getting lately because I can't get my Canadian stuff. I'll put a link down below. It was cheaper to get like a 6-pack of this. So, and they have a one that's 1 chicken, 1 beef, which the beef is really good too. It's pretty close. Look how pretty that is. You know, it's got like parsley. God, that lighting sucks. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta get a good ring light or something. All right, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. It's just table salt. And ground red pepper. That is 1/8 of a teaspoon. Not a whole lot, but okay. It is what it is. Now this says optional. Optional for garlic powder? Are you kidding me? No. That's the same. 1/8 of a teaspoon. Why optional? Are you kidding me? Alright, let me mix this up. Let me get a little spoon. I'll mix this up and then we'll go to the next step. This is not a lot. This is crazy. This is, I mean, I don't know. Well, hey, I'm not gonna argue. You know? You don't mess with what's going on here, but you want to do so many other things, but don't do it. Just follow the recipe. You can do it. I have a problem following recipes. I really do. All right. So it says, for coating mixture, combine poultry seasoning, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, red pepper, and garlic powder. Divide coating mixture in half. Rub half of the coating onto the chicken pieces. In a plastic bag, combine the 1/3 cup of flour and the remaining coating mixture. I have a bag left from a review I did of a coating. It had these bags with it. All right, so let's put my 1/3 cup of flour in there. Okay. And then 1/2 of the seasoning. Look how it's just not a lot. Maybe 2 teaspoons? I don't know. Not a lot. Anyways, I'm not gonna argue. I'm gonna mix this up, but all right. So this, I'm gonna rub this on my my thighs, I guess. Don't even laugh. If you heard it, don't even laugh at me. This is not a lot. Listen, I'm gonna rub this through the thighs there and wash my hands and I'll be back, okay? Okie dokie smoky. So that's mixed up. Let's put that in there and shake it, sad chicken pieces a few at a time. Shake the coat. I'm gonna put both of them in there. Cause I'm a rebel. One thigh is smaller than the other one. And shake and bake. And I help. I'm dating my age. That's when I used to watch commercials. I had no choice. Now we have choices. I mean, commercials are annoying. Probably could have done 4 thighs with this. But that's not a whole lot of rub there. I don't know. I'm not going to argue, but anyways. Alright, so we got that going on. Let me get the air fryer and we'll go from there. A large skillet, heat oil, cooking oil, add chickens. Cook uncovered over medium heat for 15 minutes. Turning pieces to brown evenly, reduce heat to medium low, cook uncovered for 35 to 40 minutes. More or till chicken is no longer pink, turning once. 165 internal temperature, okay? You need a meat thermometer for this. It all depends on what kind of meat sizes and all that stuff, so don't judge my cooking time because everybody's chicken is going to be different. You just need a meat thermometer. All right, so let's try to transfer. Okay, so let's do one step. Let's put our lard. Okay, I'll show you what that looks like at the store. I got it at our local Winn-Dixie. Okay, that's lard. My grandmother used to cook with this stuff. So this air fryer, if you've noticed, you need 2 tablespoons of this lard. And I think my grandmother used to cook with lard, and it just made, oh my God, the juices of this stuff, it's ridiculous. Okay, cooking oil. Let's do the chicken. Actually, let me melt this first. That makes sense, right? All right. So this air fryer works with electricity. I don't know about yours, but mine does. Smarty pants today, aren't they? All right, so when you plug it in, it goes to fries, pizza, chicken, casserole, and manuel. Let's go to chicken. Now that, for fried chicken, is a little different, okay? Or wings, I don't use that option. It cooks at a lower heat and doesn't get dark too fast. It just takes a little bit longer than, you know, manual or fries or whatever. It has a bottom burner, so we'll make sure that's lit. Right now we're just worried about melting that lard. I'm gonna leave the 30 minutes up there. Number 3 is fine. Don't even mess with that. It's all typed down below what that stuff means, okay? So let's start it up and melt that lard. We'll be back. All right, you guys, I can smell that lard. I can feel the heat of it. So 3 minutes. I'm gonna call that quits. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you okay? Let's put this chicken in there. I mean, don't worry about it. Covered, uncovered, all that stuff. We're just gonna leave. You know, we're just gonna do it all at once. So I'm gonna flip this chicken over because I want that lard to be on the top as well. Okay, so leave the temperatures as is. Let's start 27 minutes. Let's see what happens in 27 minutes, you guys. All right, we'll be back. Again, I'm gonna flip that chicken over in about probably 10 minutes or so. I flipped it over a couple times. Here we got 8 minutes left, but I got a smaller piece of chicken here that I'm gonna check the temperature. Look how beautiful that is. We're going to 165 and it's at almost 160. So I'm gonna let it go for a couple minutes. This one's gonna take a little bit longer. I turned it over a couple times. Isn't that gorgeous? Look how gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I'll be back. Tacked on another 10 minutes, but I'm gonna check it right now. Look how pretty. Look how pretty. I think that lard is a key. Oh yeah, 180. She's done. So let me put it with the other one. Like I said, it was done a little bit sooner. Cover it with foil. And we are going to make some gravy. It's gorgeous. Oh, you're so close. Oh, back up, back up, back up. There you go. All right. Give me a second here. Put this aside. Okay. All right, the next step is transfer the chicken, cover chicken, keep warm for gravy. Stir the 2 tablespoons of flour. They wanted you to reserve a couple tablespoons of that, but that's what it is in there. So 2 tablespoons of flour to make the gravy. Okay. 1/4 teaspoon of salt and black pepper and milk. And milk is, where are you at? 1 3/4. Let me put some salt and pepper here. Not too much of the salt. That's enough. And here's the milk. Oops, I'm sorry, I keep bumping into you. That's whole milk, by the way. Whole milk. Oh yeah, it smells really good. Not a whole lot of going on in the seasonings department, but it's pretty nice. Did a nice coating on that skin, actually. I might use that technique and just add some, you know, spices and stuff. Why not? Alright, so it says to do this for a couple minutes, and that's what we're going to do. I'm leaving the temperatures as is. The bottom's on. If you don't have a bottom burner, don't worry about it. It's just going to take a little bit longer, and you're going to have to stir it a couple more times. But we'll see how it goes. We'll do that. Let's check it out. I did bump it up to the highest setting, number 4, right? Oh, it's working. Look at that. Now, if you can make a road, not let the roads connect together, you're good shape. I've got 2 minutes set left of this, but I'm gonna put probably 4 minutes, okay? Just tack on a couple more minutes. All right, we'll be back. Okay, I didn't even go that long. I'm looking at it through that window, and this is lovely. Beautiful. Look at that gravy, you guys. Look at that. Let me zoom you in. Be quiet. Oh boy. Bet you it would give butter though. Anyways, look at that. See how easy it is to make a gravy in your air fryer? Look at that. All right. So now, I put this in a little cup here. Oh, wow. You guys are way too, where are you at? Way too close. Hang on, I'll fix you in a minute. Hold on to your britches. Oh, that's more. Probably almost cup and a half, I would say. Man. Where are you at? A little bit there. Oh, my stars. It smells really good. Then you put some of this on here. Is that gorgeous, you guys? Holy cow, lots of gravy. That'd be good for biscuits for breakfast. Oh yes. I'm gonna let that cool, take some pictures, and taste it. All right, we'll be back. Wow. Right? That is gorgeous. Sorry, I keep saying gorgeous, but it is. I love a good batter in the air fryer. Oh yeah. Yeah, you want that. Mmm. That is so good. This tastes like good old comfort food, southern covered comfort food. I know you wanted that piece. You hear that? Insane. Very simple, very easy, very yum. Everybody in the family would love this. That coating, I'm glad I got that lard. I would do lard. Mm-hmm. And that setting on the air fryer was perfect. I just bumped it up for the gravy and that was it. That is delicious, you guys. So, I have maybe 2 more recipes out of this book. It's an older book that I bought at a yard sale. If you want to see me do more stuff from different states, it's pretty cool. It's got a story behind it, all that stuff. Really nice book. I never got rid of it. I loved it. All right, you guys, if you like this kind of stuff, give me one of these or one of those. Thanks for shopping, y'all. Bye.